The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guest do not reflect those of the host, the show, the management, and the network.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Walk Up Like Dhes. Please watch Walk Up Like Dhes on Talk Life channel every Saturday, 9 a.m.
What's so special about the hour of three? At that very moment, we pray the 3 o'clock prayer, imploring for God's unfathomable divine mercy. I would like to invite you at the hour of three every Wednesday, together with my fellow Divine Mercy devotee and life coach, Ida Manasan, as we share with you beautiful stories, blessings, and graces of the Divine Mercy. This is Georgie Laganbian, late coordinator, Divine Mercy Apostolate, Archdiocese of Davao. See you on June 30, Wednesday at the hour of 3 for our first episode via TLC Talk Live channel. God bless and see you all.
Hello mga ka-TLC!
I am Ace Perez.
And I am Attorney Migs Nograles.
Please watch Ask Attorney Migs. It's an online show that talks about our everyday legal concerns.
Yes, and you can like our page and you can ask questions and we talk about your everyday situation. So we have cases to answer, mga PM nyo. We try to answer them. So get ready.
Every Monday sa TLC, 6:30 p.m., Ask Attorney Migs.
Dito lang sa TLC. So let us get ready for
Bagong Adlaw,
Bagong Hisgutanang Legal.
The essence of life is for you to have fun and to be you, the best version of you.
Hi, I'm Mark Valentino and inviting each and every one of you to watch Simply Now on Talk Live channel.
Pagising sa umaga, naaalala ka. Nasasabik ang puso ko na makapiling ka. Umahawit, sumasamba, sumasayaw sa'yo. Nakihintay ng pangungkusap mo. Pagising sa umaga, naaalala ka. Nasasabik ang puso ko na makapiling ka. Mahawig, sumasamba, sumasayang sa'yo. Naghihintay ng bagong pusa mo. Ayaw kong makulang ng kapangyarihan mo. Ayaw kong makulang ng kabanalan mo. Jesus, dakila ka, naging sandigan ko. Lakas ko ay nanggagaling sa'yo. Ayaw kong makulang ng kapangyarihan mo. Ayaw kong makulang ng kabanalan mo. Jesus, dakila ka, naging sandigan ko. Lakas ko ay nanggagaling sa'yo. Ayaw kong makulang ng kapangyarihan mo. Ayaw kong makulang ng kabanalan mo. Jesus, dakila ka, naging sandigan ko. Lakas ko ay nanggagaling sa'yo. Lakas ko ay nanggagaling sa'yo. Lakas ko ay nanggagaling sa'yo.
The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guest do not reflect those of the host, the show, the management, and the network.
Good morning, everyone. Another wonderful Saturday is here in Walk Up Like This on Talk Life channel, the program that gives you inspiration and encouragement. This is your host, Coach Dhes Ballesteros. And please like and share our Talk Life channel and also Walk Up Like This. Yan. So we are simultaneously live at Talk Life channel page and YouTube and Twitch. Ayan, you can watch this program in those platforms. Ayan. So it is another Saturday, wonderful Saturday, and I'm very happy that our guest for today is hindi naman siya millennial, but she is a Gen Z na siguro. Ayan. And I'm very happy that she said yes to our invitation. Our topic for today is a very good, is very timely. Very timely, and marami kayong kapupulutan na aral sa kanya ngayon. And she is a very inspiring person also. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you our very special guest. She is a 20-year-old communication student from pamantasan ng lungsod ng Maynila, from Antipolo City. She aspires to become a lawyer and lawmaker in the future to help give her generation and the next a society well deserved. She is a consistent Dean's lister since 2018. Ayan, mula pa nung first year siya. With the current overall general weighted average 1.39. She has interned for Rappler, Senator Kiko Pangilinan, and many local government units. She is an advocate for youth participation, mental health, and women empowerment. O di ba ang bata niya pa pero napakadami niya ng pinaggagawa sa buhay. Yan. Without further ado, I would like to give you our very special guest, Miss Jewel Ann G. Camacho. Hi,
Hi
hi,
po.
Ja.
Good morning po sa
Ayan.
lahat ng nanonood.
Yes, good morning. Yan, so, kumusta ka naman ngayon, Ja? I call her Ja. Yan ang aking call of endearment sa kay Ja, kay
Yes
Jewel.
po. Ja is my nickname and I am doing very, very well. It's a beautiful Saturday morning and it's a pleasure na I'm spending it here sa Woke Up Like This.
Wow, thank you so much. And thank you so much for saying yes to our invitation to be our guest for today. Yan. Aside from the things that I mentioned dun sa introduction kanina, is there anything you would like to add? Because we would like to know you more.
I believe another valuable information about me is panganay po ako. I'm the eldest among 4 children. And I think it is very valuable information kasi to know more about me kasi yung background ko of how I cope and also my life also as a daughter and an ate. Yun po. So, yeah. I'm excited to talk about it more sa latter parts of the program po.
Yes. Thank you so much for that, Ja. So you are an incoming 4th year, right?
Yes po.
Yes, taking up BA
BA Com.
Communications. Yes, BA Communications. So, in what phase of education you are currently in and how are you coping?
So, like I said po, I am an incoming 4th year student. Pero, right now, nasa 3rd year pa lang po, trying to pass my OJT or yung internship ko po ngayon sa isang organization called Positive Workplaces. So, you can say po na I speak on behalf of my batch. And we are in the phase of our lives na nahihirapan kasi we're trying to find our identities and it's still online. So, ayun po, internship and incoming 4th year, almost done with our college life po. Din po kami ngayon sa phase in our life.
I see. So, yun. So, nasa intern kayo. Nasa internship. Yeah. Mm-mm. So, Ja, sorry
Okay.
So what are the dreams that you want to achieve in the future and how determined are you to make your dream come true?
Just like what you said, Tita, po sa aking introduction, I aspire to be a lawyer and a lawmaker in the future. So many question, bakit dalawa? Bakit lawyer na nga, lawmaker pa? Lawyer, ever since I was a kid, talagang it was like engraved sa aking heart because I feel for those na, ayun nga, kulang ng justice dito sa ating bansa. So somehow maybe kahit onti lang na ambag, pwede kong maibigay sa aking generation and maybe sa next. And as a lawmaker, I believe when you have that influence in crafting ordinances, bills, grabe po kasi yung power that what you can do is actually very applicable to many people. Yung ordinance, it affects the city, it affects countrymen. So I'm very determined na kahit nasa edad na akong gagraduate na akong college, there is still time to actually reach that dream. So, somehow it's related also na kahit grabe po yung pangarap ko malaki eh, 'di ba? So, it's really gonna be hard. Pero yun po, kinakaya pa rin and kahit na may pandemic, I'm still very determined to reach that goal of mine po to be a lawyer and a lawmaker po in the future.
Wow, that's great. Thank you so much for that, Ja. Yan, so soar high. Soar high,
Opo.
ika nga. Hit that mark.
Yes.
Yan, so alam mo, no, pandemic is still around. Kahit na may
Yes.
vaccines na, kahit na marami na rin ang vaccinated. Ikaw ba, vaccinated ka na ba?
Opo, yung first dose ko po, nakuha ko na. So, scheduled for second
Wow,
pa.
that's good.
Opo.
Oo. So, ayun nga. But it is still, the virus is still around, di ba? So,
Yes
how
po.
do you deal with it every day?
As a student, it's very, very difficult. Because as a person na sanay na may routine po ako, nagigising ng at this specific time, maliligo, will prepare, tas go to school. So, dapat po, different ang aking home life sa aking academic life. But, grabe po yung adjustment when you have to study in your home. When you have to study while your mom is cooking, while your mom is cleaning. Kasi alam niyo po yun, sobrang daming distractions. And like I said, ako po ay panganay. So, grabe po yung responsibilities ko as also a daughter and a sister. Pero at the same time, nakaupo po ako dito, nakikinig kung ano po sinasabi ng prof ko, gumagawa ng homework. So, it's very, very difficult. So, maybe one way of coping is also because I have a God. And, ayun po, it makes things, parang nagkaka-new perspective ako because, alam ko po na this will pass. So somehow, yes, I am in a phase in my life na it's very difficult because I have to balance a lot of things na hindi naman po ako sanay. Tapos parang di ko po ina-expect na may pandemic. So yes, somehow I'm still there. I'm still trying to help myself to be sane despite the adversity going on po.
Yeah, to be sane. That is very big word ngayon sa in times like this, 'di ba? To be
Opo.
sane, to keep your sanity. Kasi nga sa mga nangyayari sa paligid, tapos yung mga tama ka, yung routine na hindi usual na ginagawa, ganyan na yung nangyayari. So talagang napakalaking adjustment, 'di ba, lalo na sa inyo. Kasi nga
Opo.
nagkakaroon ng wala ng barrier yung education life at saka yung sa home life, tama ka
Opo,
doon.
opo.
Yan marami tayong yung mga viewers natin dito ay bumabate. Ayan, sabi ni Estelita Vidal, amen, blessed evening to all. Mali yata. Baka evening sa kanila kasi
Opo.
wala dito. Yes.
Opo.
Jesus, I trust in you daw. Good morning, Coach Dhes, GBM, and guest. Good morning, Coach Coach Daisy. Hello, hello.
Morning po.
Si Grace Cheng. Good morning, Coach Dhes and youth and your guest. Stay safe. God bless. Ayan. Si Dinah Karanay. Hello, I love you, Des. Sabi niya, I miss you. Hi, Ate Dinah. Kumusta ka na? Si Brother Ryan A. America na nasa Pilipinas. Ayan, magandang morning po. Coach Des GBM, thanks for your congratulatory greetings last Thursday. Ayan, thank you. Oo, congratulations. Si Anita Layo. Ayan, I love you, Coach Des. Miss you so much. Thank you. At ang ating mahal na si Coach Mildred, Angelic Lantaka-Ongi. Good morning, Coach Des, guest and viewers of Walk Up Like This. Ayan. So yan ang ating mga viewers for today. Ayun, to continue, ayun nga, so napag-usapan na natin kanina yung how are you dealing with the pandemic.
Opo.
In the news, marami, di ba? Sabi niya, and as per DOH and the Department of Health and Education and World Health Organization, due to quarantine effects, many are committing suicide. Nababalitaan naman natin to, di ba? Marami talaga. Ako nga personally, meron ding dalawa na nabalitaan kaklase ng aking anak. So, this is due to depression and anxiety, which is caused by the pandemic. What is your take about this as a member of the young generation?
As part of the youth na, marami na nga po kaming data na maraming depressed, committing suicide, and going through anxiety. Ang masasabi ko po na it's very real and I acknowledge it because as a person who has the same parang pinagdadaanan po somehow, I can say that kami pong generation, we tend to feel like this because iba na po kasi yung times ngayon. Not comparing it to yung generations po ng baby boomers, ng Gen X, millennials, not comparing, pero po, if you compare the times of before and the time of now, it is very, very different. It's not as simple as before po na nasa edad ka na 20, nagtatrabaho ka na. No po, kami po nag-aaral pa rin, tas online pa po. So, kulang pa po kami sa, parang we have this feeling na we're not, parang di po kami nag-evolve sa life. And it's a very, parang ruthless world po kasi nagiging competition na po lahat. Pati po ba sa entrance exams po sa high school, sa colleges, di ba po, parang when you don't get in, your plans for your future somehow, it changes. So it affects us mentally kasi nga po, grabe na po yung competition sa world. So how are we gonna survive if we really want to live better or live the way our parents want us to? So the pressure on our shoulders is very, very heavy that it makes us go through depression and anxiety. So, tulad po ng sinasabi ng ibang older people, sinasabi nila baka nag-iinarte lang po kami or hindi naman po baka nagrereklamo kami, iba naman po yung time nila. So, I can say po na we really have to acknowledge na iba po ang pinagdadaanan po ng kabataan ngayon because it's not the same society It's very, very different and all people want to have a good life. So marami ka pong competition doon. So ayun po, kaya po may depression and anxiety, the pressure po. Yun po yung nangyayari po sa kabataan ngayon.
Ayan, oo. So talagang mahirap nga naman yung pinagdadaanan ninyo ngayon. Kaya yung iba, at saka syempre dun sa due to quarantine, hindi makalabas. Alam mo naman, syempre ang kabataan, they always explore at saka yung mga ginagawa nila, maski ba mag-malling lang yan, di ba? So, nakakaano yun kesa yung parang may tuturing natin na nakakulong na ngayon ng mga, nakakulong na tayo kasi nasa bahay lang, bawal lumabas nga. At least ngayon, medyo na-ease up na yung ibang quarantine rules, ganyan. So, medyo maluwag na. So medyo nakakalabas-labas na tayo. Pero syempre with the safety protocols pa rin, yung physical distancing, paggamit ng alcohol, face shield, face mask, ayan, importante. So kailangan talaga na itong mga bagay na to ay ginagawa pa rin natin.
Opo.
At syempre, ayun nga, yung pagiging estudyante na sana na-enjoy ninyo, 'di ba? Syempre iba pa rin yung kasama mo physically yung mga classmates mo kaysa sa Zoom lang or sa ano ba yung system niyo, Teams ba 'yon?
Apo, MS Teams.
MS Teams, sorry. So yun, iba pa rin syempre, 'di ba, yung nandiyan, you are physically with them.
Apo.
Iba pa rin yun. Iba pa rin yun talaga.
Can I add something pa po? Di ba po sabi ko po na internship kami. Normally
Mm-mm.
po, sinabi po ng, like, having a conversation with my mom. Sabi niya, "Ba't
Mm-mm.
gano'n internship niyo?" "Internship ko, ako nagko-commute, may mga
Oo.
task na binibigay sa akin na lumalabas ako, nakakausap ko boss ko, marami siyang natututunan. Eh, ako po, kahit na online setup po ta's merong internships, mas lalo po yung pressure kasi I don't know if I go outside ta's okey na po lumabas, will be able to use what I learned from online? Lalo na rin po sa
Exactly.
classes, will I be able to apply it kahit na online ako natuto? So, yun po rin po yung
Mm-mm.
pressure for us. Yun po yung pinagdadaanan namin.
Oo nga, 'di ba? Kasi internship 'yan eh. Dapat you are doing it on actual basis, 'di ba?
Yes, yes po.
Eh ang kaso sa inyo, kaya nga nagtaka ako kasi yung daughter ko, intern, eh bakit nandito sa bahay? Nag-aayos-ayos lang siya tapos yung pala online din yung intern ninyo, which is dapat sana you can do
Yes.
your on the job training on actual basis, 'di ba? Syempre
Opo.
kung ano yung mas matututo ka doon kesa sa online. Kasi
Mm.
although yan naman na talaga ngayon, kaya lang syempre mas mabuti pa rin yun. Kaya parang double time sa inyo yung pag-aaral ng mga ganito, no?
Opo.
Ayan. So, yan, time check, Ja, is 9:26. And magpasalamat lang muna tayo sa ating mga sponsors.
Sige po.
Yan.
Give your health a boost. Try our Health Wealth product line of nutrient defense and superfoods. Green Barley. Health Wealth International Corporation. Changing lives a healthier way every day. For your orders, you may call or text 0956-3733-540. Look for Marte de la Cruz. David's Faith Insulin Plant Wine is made from insulin plant extract with infusion of healthy fruit sourced from certified organic farms such as Guyabano, dragon fruit, and Bignay. Powerful mixture now offers wonderful health benefits. The first all-natural insulin wine helps lower blood sugar. Insulin plant wine, organic, natural, ligtas at epektibong pampababa ng blood sugar. All-natural, FDA approved. Award-winning product. For your inquiries, orders, message Talk Life Channel's FB page. Call or text 0917-887-3227.
Pagod ka na ba mag-take ng gluta capsules mo araw-araw at hindi pa rin ba nakikita ang whitening effect? Sawa ka na ba sa tiis ganda at masakit na tusok-tusok sa beauty drip? Wala nang bisa dahil kaunti na lang ang nakukuha ng katawan mo. Sayang naman, diba? Sa Arian Glutathione, 100% ang absorption niya dahil sublingual intake ito. Hindi napapatayin ng gastric acid ang nutrients dahil diretso na ang gluta mo sa iyong bloodstream. Safe and effective. Yan ang Arian. It's been in production for 14 years in Taiwan, and now it's in the Philippines. Naga-undergo ng 7 steps of filtration for safe, sealed, and leak-free vials. Sleek design and packaging na not only for aesthetics, but for your convenience too. Just refrigerate, open the lid, ilagay ang straw, sip, ibabad sa dila for a few minutes, and enjoy. 7 vials for only 500.
You want to be healthier? To look and feel your best, you need convenient, natural products. But some things work against you. The modern diet and environmental lifestyle result in low energy and poor health, leaving you feel discouraged. That's where Kayani can help. We develop natural products trusted by hundreds of thousands of people in over 60 countries. That's Kayani.
And we're back! Ayan. Ja, as a young citizen and student in time of pandemic, can you share with us your coping mechanisms in this situation? Do you have any suggestions or tips that may help our viewers of your age and to the parents that may help them understand their children like you, for them to help their children cope with the negative effects of mental health caused by the life-changing pandemic situation. Yung mga kahit hindi sa'yo, kasi alam ko naman you are a child, di ba? So yung mga
Opo.
nababalitaan mo at your age, ganon, during this pandemic, kasi marami naman tayong nababalita ang ganyan ngayon, di ba? So, ano yung pwede mong maibigay sa kanila or ma-share na tips on how to, siguro to keep safe, to keep their sanity or ano, di ba? So, yun.
Okay
Go
po.
ahead.
Ayun nga po, I'm a very blessed person. And I have very understanding parents who na kinakamusta ako palagi. And yun nga po, I'm very blessed. But for other people, I guess one way to keep your sane ngayong pandemic and lalo na po yung tipo tayo po yung mga nag-miss out sa mga bagay na we thought that we could have made more memories. For me, ako nga po sa college. One way is also I'm a Christian, so somehow it helped me knowing that I have someone to talk to at the end of the day and someone who knows kung ano yung magiging future ko. So I have this sense of assurance that it will get better. So ang tip ko sa fellow youth at sa fellow students is to talk to someone.
Talk
May
to
it be, yes, talk to someone po. Kasi, when you know na you're not alone, ako po, for example, yung friends ko sa college, and knowing that they're having a hard time, it's not that it comforts me, but I know na hindi ako nag-iisa, na marami kami na it's real. So at the same time, you can be the light dun sa dark time na yon. So actually, also a tip is to give comfort to others. Na of course we want to be comforted, but when you talk to someone and you sympathize, empathize, it actually feels great. It actually feels parang a weight like left, parang gumaan po talaga yung pakiramdam because alam mo talagang it'll get better tas merong kadamay na parang may kasama ka at like sa light at the end of the tunnel. So that's one way of a coping mechanism for me, and to actually celebrate small things. Like if you got through a 3-hour class, give yourself a pat on the back and validate yourself kasi it's hard. So those small things is actually good coping mechanisms to like help you survive another day habang may adversity na going on. And as for the parents po, I can say that I can speak for my parents. For me, what they're doing is very, very effective. And ayun po yung they don't butt in sa mga decisions ko in life na parang, ikaw make sure na magiging lawyer ka ha, ganito. So parang mas wala pong pressure. And
Yes.
you have this, mas may parang strength ka to get through another day kasi wala pa pong extra pressure adding. So masasabi ko po is, to just lend your ear to your child po or anyone you know na kabataan or student po ngayong pandemic is to like, musta ka? Or kung nakatapos siya ng isang semester, kahit hindi po dean's lister, you give your daughter, your son, your nephew a pat on the back just to congratulate kasi nag-aaral siya habang may pandemic, and that's something to be proud of. So, I believe that is very, very helpful na knowing na someone is supportive kahit na the person's self-esteem is very low. So, that's one way of actually helping yung kabataan ngayon. So, yun po, yung tips ko na pwede pong very, very applicable sa
Yeah.
mga moms, mga titas, anyone. It's very, very helpful po.
Yeah, thank you for that, Ja.
Opo.
Oo, napapansin ko ngayon. Syempre talaga mahirap yung buhay ngayong pandemic, tsaka nga yung yan dahil hindi nakakalabas. Are there any ways na ginagawa mo dyan na aside from your studies, ganun, are there any ways that you are doing na pwedeng maka-ease up nung nararamdaman mo sigurong init, ganyan, di ba nakakainit din kasi minsan sa bahay, kahit nasa
Apa.
bahay lang. Like, naglalaro ka ba, ganyan, di ba merong mga
Okay.
online games na,
Yes, apa. Maybe one way, ito po kasi nung simula ng pandemic, this was the starting. I made a list of the things that I parang goal ko gawin before, but I didn't have the time to do them. For example, nag-workout, talaga naging goal ko po siya na magawa. Ngayon po hindi na, pero it's a good experience knowing na nagawa ko siya for a consistent 2 months. So, the small victories for me. For example, also, I learned how to bake. Nag-business po ako. Apo. So somehow, naisip ko po na at the same time, para maging productive din po ako na I won't really feel bad about myself more na, okay, so I'm gonna spend the rest of my college life in front of the computer. No, I decided not to feel bad about myself anymore, to do something about it. So, yun po, nag-isip ng mga paraan, natuto magluto, nagpaturo ako sa nanay ko gumawa ng tinola, adobo, sinigang, lahat po para at the same time, meron akong na-train sa sarili ko, na meron akong magagamit after the pandemic, something that I'm gonna be really proud of na, okay, at least may nagawa ako, may natutunan ako na magagamit ko in the future. Ganun po. Yun po.
Wow, that's very nice. I'm happy to hear that, kasi tama yun, kasi yung mga bagay na yan, hindi tinuturo sa school yan, di ba? Unless culinary ang kinuha mo. So,
Opo.
mga special, naman yun. Pero yung mga little things na very important, di ba, na dapat matutunan mo, at least natutunan mo yan during the time of pandemic. Kasi,
Opo.
might be na kung nasa school ka, hindi mo magagawa yan kasi you're busy talaga sa school.
Opo.
Siyempre, yung mag-commute na lang mula dyan sa inyo hanggang sa school mo, di ba, ang layo-layo na. So yung mga bagay na yun, tama ka, those are victories. Kasi yung mga bagay na yan, akala mo simple pero napaka-importante. Diba? So, lahat sana ng mga kagaya mo, maisip yung ganyan na talagang pag-isipan nila na gawin din ang mga bagay na ito, maging productive, kahit na nasa bahay lang. At yan ay hindi mo mamemenos na natutunan mo kasi importante nga. Diba?
Apa.
So, yan yung napakagandang naging effect sa'yo ng pandemic. Diba?
It might not be the same for everyone, pero
yes.
I believe there's so much you can do. Basta maniwala ka lang sa sarili mo, tapos you can think of a lot of things po. Ganun po talaga.
Tama naman yan. So yan, before we continue, magbasa muna ulit tayo ng ating mga bumabati dito. Regards daw at regards sa guest ngayong morning daw, sabi ni Brother Ryan America. And also si Coach Loretta Juarez. Hi, Coach Loretta. Good morning po. Good morning, Coach Dhes and guest. Si Romily Ann. Ayan. Wow, new haircut, Coach. Yes, new haircut. O, diba? Good morning, everyone. Si Charisse Ann Gonzalez. Good morning po, Ma'am Dhes. Good morning. Thank you for watching. You're so beautiful, Ma'am Dhes, inside and out. Love you. Thank you, Charisse. Ayan, good morning. Thank you for watching. Si Monette naman, Monette Ranches. Good morning, Ma'am Amiga. Hi, Amiga. Kumusta na? So happy for you. Ayan. Si Coach Loretta, affirming the big role of the youth in this trying time. Yes, totoo po yan. And si Kurt Raranga, congrats. It's a fruitful and informative segment. Ayan, sabi. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you for watching. Yan yung sinasabi ng ating mga viewers for today.
pa-shoutout daw po sa friends
Yeah,
ko.
sige, mag-shout out ka. Shout out
Shoutout
mo na sila.
opo, si Angelo Abutog, Brian Badillo, Bianca Ballesteros, and Victor De Jesus. So, God bless sa ating internship. Kapit lang. We're gonna graduate soon. So, yeah, yun po.
Yes. Alam mo, gustong-gusto ko yung grupo ninyo kasi talaga namang lahat kayo, Dean's Lister, di ba? Nakakatuwa. At
Opo.
kahit na ganitong in trying times talaga, you still excel. Kahit
Opo.
di ba? Nag-excel pa rin kayo. So, hindi
Opo.
nyo tinetake this pandemic negatively. Kasi, ayun nga, yung iba, gaya nga ng pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, yung mga ibang estudyante, nawawalan na sila ng gana, di ba? Nagiging reason na sa kanila yung pandemic, nagiging reason sa kanila para wag pagbutihin yung pag-aaral, di ba? At least
Opo.
kayo, kahit ganito, nagsisikap pa rin, di ba? Na, Dean's Lister pa nga kayong lahat, di ba? Kaya nga. Pero, tama yung ginagawa ninyo. Work hard, play hard, ika nga. So, kapag kami mga lakad-lakad, ayan, pinapayagan ko na rin yung isa dyan para naman, di ba? Para naman, kasi wala tayong magagawa kapag hindi natin sinave ang ating sanity. Kahit naman yung mga adults, di ba? Sa hirap ng buhay ngayon, kailangan, maisip din natin yung mga paraan para hindi tayo mabaliw. Ika nga.
Opo. And also,
or magkaroon ng,
yung recreational activities is also rest for your mental health po talaga. So, when you're well-rested mentally, physically, you work best. So, it's very, very valuable po.
That's true. Yes. Kapag nare-recharge ka, kagaya ninyo, lalo sa inyong situation ngayon sa school, sa inyong education, pag na-recharge kayo, it would be, it would be more productive for you, di ba? More productive and more na mag-excel kayo at more creative, 'di ba? Ganun yung nagiging result, which is very important. Kaya dapat hindi natin kinakalimutan 'yon, yung mga ganyang bagay. Iyan. So, 'yon mag-play lang ulit ako dito ng ating sa ating mga sponsors diyan. At very grateful tayo dito. Yan. So, if you need publishing services, writer's craft, contact Dinah M. Versosa at 0921-756-5168. Yan. So, kung kailangan nyo po ng mga thesis, sa thesis dissertation writing assistance, language editing, technical writing, creative writing. Ayan, si Coach Dinah po ay isang educator, life coach, writer, and associate editor of Talk Life Channel Magazine. Ayan. So that is Coach Dinah. And also, if you need life insurance, please contact Ms. Zendi Magistrado. She is a licensed financial advisor assistant unit manager. Ayan, so services offered, income protection, stock plus stock market investment, educational fund, travel fund, business fund, retirement fund, group life insurance, estate planning. Ayan, please contact Ms. Zendi Magistrado. And also meron din tayo ditong sa Talk Life Channel ay meron din tayong mga reading materials kung gusto ninyo. Yan, Going Home to the Father. The author is Most Reverend Renato P. Mayuga, DD, Dr. Carmen P. Mayugba, Sugay ba to, MD? Ayan. And of course, ang aking book na Understanding Chronic Kidney Disease, Direct from a Patient, Survival Through Faith. Ayan, available din po ito sa Lazada and Shopee. Yan, pwede nyong ma-avail yan doon. And also, you can DM me, direct message me so that if for orders, yan, pwede po. And also, Talk Life Channel Magazine. Yan. So, avail na po kayo nitong aking book. That is about awareness and prevention of chronic kidney disease. Marami po kayong matututunan dyan. Ayan. And ayan. And we're back. Ayan. So, time check is 9:45. So, ayan. Malapit nang matapos ang ating usapan, pero gusto ko pa ikaw kakwentuhan, no? Nakaka-refresh kakwentuhan ng mga kabataan, 'di ba? So yung iba rin yung point of view kasi ng mga kabataan, which is nakikita ko naman na nagmamature na kayo, no? Yung mga pag-iisip ay maganda na ang tinatakbo, 'di ba, sa mga ganyan. So, before we end this program, we would like to hear your final message to our viewers. Ano yung maibibigay mo sa kanilang final word?
My final words would be, number one, for my fellow youth, kapwa estudyante also. Very, very validated yung nararamdaman nyo. The stress, the anxiety of getting through each and every day. And also kahit na you're not going through like, naka-acad break kayo or may summer pa kayo, it's actually, alam ko namang masa-stress din tayo kasi knowing ano na yung mga next steps natin of going through society. Will we really graduate online? How will we find jobs? Online rin ba? What if wala tayong trabaho? What if no one will get us? What if di ako cum laude? So all these thoughts come running to you. You are very validated because it's not our fault actually that we're feeling this way. 'Di ba? So wala namang talagang may gusto nito eh. So I would like to say affirm ako sa'yo for surviving kahit a single subject or kahit you go through your homework or you just try to finish it. It's actually hands down na rin para sa'yo kasi to go through another day of academics while the pandemic is going on, tas ang dami yung distraction, nasa bahay ka pa, congratulations pa rin kasi you're doing actually very good. And ayun lang naman trabaho natin eh, not really to excel anymore, but it's actually to just pass. And it's okay because there's so little we can do right now. It's not in our hands naman that the pandemic can like disappear in just a snap of a finger eh. So, ayun, just talk to a friend, talk to a fellow classmate. It will make you feel really parang much better than what you're feeling right now. Knowing na hindi ka talaga nag-iisa sa battle na to. And also, you can, if you don't have anyone to talk to, nandyan po si Lord. Just, you can not even close your eyes. You can just speak to Him. And grabe na yung weight na will leave off your shoulders after knowing na someone is hearing you. And as for yung mga okay, you can be the light dun sa dark time na ngayon is actually to reach out to as many people as you can and to sincerely and genuinely ask if they're okay. Sobrang enough na nun. Just chat them. Grabe, may social media na tayo ngayon. Ang dami-daming apps. You can do anything, DM, social, messenger. So, there's plenty you can do and you can do that. And as for the parents, actually validated din po kayo kasi alam ko po yung struggle nyo as a parent na nag-worry din po kayo sa inyong mga anak. All you can do is lend an ear and be there for them. Yun po, that's the least you can do. And affirm din po for surviving another day. Trying to, kung you're working, that's actually hands down din po sa inyo for actually thinking of your family in this time of crisis also. So, affirm po sa lahat and kapit lang po kasi nowhere to go but up talaga po dito sa pandemic na po na to. Yun lamang po. Thank you.
Wow, thank you for that, Ja. And also thank you for saying yes to our invitation to be our guest in Walk Up Like Dhes on Talk Life channel. Thank you so much. At kahit na medyo short notice din,
It's
Thank you
fine
so
po.
much, Ja. Thank you so
Always a
much.
pleasure po. Enjoy
Yan.
as well po.
Okay, so yon. Be more blessed, Ja. Thank you so much. Yan. So si Ja po ang ating guest for today na napakagaling na bata. Ayan. Ako'y bilib na bilib sa mga batang yan kasi kahit na ganitong pagkakataon, ganitong mga situation ay they are still on the top of the situation, which is dapat yun naman po yung ating ginagawa kahit na ganitong nasa pandemic tayo ay kailangan hindi tayo nagpapatalo sa kung ano man ang binibigay ng pandemic na ito sa atin. So gaya nga nung mga natutunan natin kay Ja kanina kung ano yung mga dapat gawin ng isang mga ng estudyante at ng mga magulang. Let's just support our children for this trying time. So yun nga po ang ating mainam na gawin. So let us support them para kung ano man yung gusto nilang gawin, suportahan lang natin. Yung iba ayaw nang mag-aral kasi wala nga daw silang natututunan sa online classes kasi yung iba nga natutulog ng nagkaklase, yung mga ibang bata, di ba? So mahirap nga namang gawin yun kasi wala na silang, hindi na nila bukod or hindi na nila ma-differentiate yung life nila between sa school and sa bahay kasi nasa bahay nga lang, di ba? So let us just support our children and to the students. Ayan, gawin niyo lang yung mga magandang gawin sa buhay. Huwag kayong mawala ng pag-asa. Go on, just move forward, 'di ba? Malalampasan din natin ang pandemic na ito. Yan. So sino pa ba ang ating mga batiin lang natin ulit yung mga nandito? Oh, si Jenny Dayan Supangan Clemente. Good morning, friend. Hi, friend. Good morning. I'm praying for you. And sana malampasan mo ang mga pagsubok na ito. So, sana at ituloy pa rin natin ang ating 100 Love for Jen. Ayan, ito pong aking friend na ito ay dumaranas ng isang mahirap na sakit ngayon. So, difficult disease at nasa ospital siya ngayon. So, she needs help and let us pray for my friend Jenny Supangan Clemente. Ayan. At yan. At kung sa mga friends po natin na pwedeng makapagbigay ng help, kahit na anong klaseng help, ay very welcome po yan sa ating friend na si Jenny. Ayan, si Coach Loretta Juarez. Congratulations, Coach Dhes, for another inspiring episode. Thank you, Coach Loretta. Ayan, salamat po sa inyo. And thank you for always supporting Coach Lori. Ayan. And so, thank you again for watching. This has been your host, Coach Dhes Ballesteros. God willing, I will see you again on Saturday, same time, same channel. So, be more blessed. Ayan, salamat po sa inyong panonood. And of course, I will see you again next Saturday. Thank you. Be more blessed.
Gising sa umaga, kay ganda, kay ganda, kay ganda ng mundong ginawa niya. Ngayon ko lang nakita ang ganda ng mundo. Salamat sa Diyos at ako'y binago. Lahat lahat ay aking ibibigay. Ibibigay pati aking buhay upang purihin siya. Nang tanggapin ko si Jesus aking Diyos, nagbago ang lahat sa buhay ko. Bagong pag-asa ang nakikita, bagong ligaya ang nadarama. Lahat ay aking ibibigay. Ibibigay pati aking buhay upang purihin siya. Lahat ay aking ibibigay. Ibibigay pati aking buhay upang purihin siya. Upang purihin siya.